On February 7, 2025, President Donald Trump made a surprising announcement. He declared that he would be revoking former President Joe Biden's access to classified information. This unprecedented move sent shockwaves through Washington, D.C. and ignited a fierce debate about presidential power and national security. Trump, using his preferred platform, Truth Social, stated that there was no need for Biden to continue receiving sensitive intelligence. The practical implications of Trump's declaration remain unclear. Former presidents typically do not retain their security clearances after leaving office. Their access to classified information stems from their unique position and the understanding that they may be called upon to provide counsel or insight based on their prior experience. Trump's announcement, while lacking in procedural clarity, underscored the escalating tensions between the two former presidents. This move by Trump mirrors a similar action taken by Biden in 2021. Following the events of the January 6 Capitol attack, the Biden administration restricted Trump's access to intelligence briefings. This decision was rooted in concerns about Trump's behavior leading up to the riots and his subsequent actions. The Biden administration argued that these factors raised security concerns and justified limiting Trump's access to sensitive information. The 2021 decision to restrict President Donald Trump's access to intelligence was met with fierce criticism from Trump and his allies. They argued that it was a politically motivated move designed to silence the former president. This move, they claimed, set a dangerous precedent by allowing a sitting president to unilaterally cut off a predecessor from vital information. This back and forth between Biden and Trump, restricting and now revoking access, highlights the deterioration of political norms and the deepening partisan divide in American politics. Trump's recent decision to revoke Biden's access seems to be a direct response to Biden's actions in 2021. It is a tit-for-tat exchange fueled by personal animosity and a desire for political retribution. This type of behavior further erodes public trust in government institutions and undermines the peaceful transfer of power, a cornerstone of American democracy. The historical context of these decisions cannot be ignored. Never before in modern American history has a president taken explicit action to limit a predecessor's access to classified information. This unprecedented situation raises serious questions about the future of presidential transitions and the norms that govern how former presidents are treated. The back-and-forth actions by both Biden and Trump underscore a dangerous trend in American politics: the use of national security and intelligence matters as political weapons. This type of behavior sets a dangerous precedent for future administrations and could further erode trust in the intelligence community. In his announcement, President Donald Trump cited the Hur report as justification for his decision. This report, commissioned by the Department of Justice, investigated Biden's handling of classified documents after leaving the vice presidency in 2017. While the report did not result in any criminal charges against Biden, it did raise concerns about his handling of sensitive information. Specifically, the report highlighted instances where classified documents were found in Biden's private office and at his home in Delaware. President Trump seized on these findings, particularly the report's mention of Biden's poor memory. He argued that these lapses in judgment and memory posed a security risk and justified revoking Biden's access to classified information. Critics, however, argue that President Trump is cherry-picking details from the report to justify a politically motivated decision. They point out that the report did not find any evidence of intentional wrongdoing or malicious intent on Biden's part. The Hur report itself was a subject of controversy. Republicans argued that it was a necessary step to ensure accountability and transparency, while Democrats accused the Trump administration of using the report to smear Biden and damage his reputation. The report, while concluding that Biden did not handle classified information appropriately, did not establish any intent to compromise national security. Despite the lack of concrete evidence linking Biden's actions to any national security threat, President Trump used the report to justify his decision. This move further politicized the issue of classified information and raised concerns about the potential for future presidents to use intelligence matters for political gain. Biden's spokesperson responded to President Donald Trump's announcement with a statement condemning it as reckless and irresponsible. The spokesperson reiterated that Biden had fully cooperated with the Hur investigation and that there was no evidence to suggest he had mishandled classified information in a way that jeopardized national security. The statement further criticized President Donald Trump's decision as a dangerous escalation of political tensions, accusing him of undermining established norms and potentially jeopardizing national security for personal gain. The broader implications of President Donald Trump's decision are significant. This unprecedented move sets a dangerous precedent for future presidents, potentially opening the door for similar actions driven by political motivations rather than legitimate security concerns. This blurring of lines between national security and political maneuvering could have long-lasting ramifications, eroding public trust in government institutions and hindering the effective functioning of the intelligence community. The events of recent years, including both Biden's restriction of Trump and President Donald Trump's revocation of Biden's access, underscore the urgent need for a bipartisan effort to re-establish norms and safeguards surrounding presidential transitions and the handling of classified information. Clear guidelines and protocols are essential to ensure that access to sensitive information is granted and revoked based on legitimate security concerns, not political whims. Failure to address these issues could have serious consequences for American democracy and national security in the years to come. Gabriel reporting for TBBar TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.